Ladies and gentlemen, this is TVP World. You're watching another edition of Military Mind, bringing you news from the front lines. I'm your host, Benjamin Lee. Russian forces launched a missile attack on Kyiv overnight, resulting in significant damage and casualties. Debris from the missiles fell across multiple areas of the Ukrainian capital, according to Mayor Vitaly Klitschko. Now, the attack injured 9 people, 4 of whom have been hospitalized. Tragically, 1 person is confirmed dead. In southern Ukraine, the city of Kherson endured heavy Russian artillery shelling. Local authorities report 2 fatalities and 10 injuries so far. Critical infrastructure in the area has been hit, leading to widespread power outages in the parts of the city. Now, on the battlefield, Russian forces have reportedly made gains near the city of Pokrovsk, a key location in their efforts to seize the Donetsk region. The Institute for the Study of War confirmed Russian advances south of Pokrovsk, citing geolocated footage. Pro-Russian sources claim that half of the nearby settlement of Donetsk has been captured. According to the spokesperson for Ukraine's Hortitsia operational group, Russia has concentrated substantial manpower in the Pokrovsk sector, with around 70,000 soldiers deployed. In comparison, approximately 35,000 troops are in the Kharkov sector and 40,000 in the Vernivka sector. In the Middle East, Israeli aviation has eliminated one of the leaders of the Tolkam terrorist network, Tarek Dosh. Additionally, an operative of the network and 2 other terrorists from the group were killed, as reported by the Israeli Defense Forces. The operation was carried out in the city of Tulkarm in the West Bank. According to Israeli military sources, over the past year, Tarek Dosh recruited numerous terrorists armed and funded by Iran and Lebanese militants associated with the Makhta family to plan and carry out terrorist attacks against Israelis. Additionally, 4 civilian Palestinians were killed and 3 seriously injured in an Israeli shelling of a vehicle in Tulkarm. Discover the daring operation by the Freedom of Russia Legion as they strike deep into enemy territory. In a successful sabotage mission in Novosibirsk, troops infiltrated a Russian military base, targeting and igniting several army fuel tankers. The blaze left the depot in chaos, dealing a symbolic blow to Russian logistics and morale. The Freedom of Russian Legion has gained a reputation for its bold operations, often striking where least expected. Comprised of Russian volunteers opposing the Kremlin regime, now this group continues to sabotage Moscow from within, making headlines with each calculated move. Take a look. In the heart of the Donetsk region, near the village of Verkhovkamienka, Ukrainian forces have once again demonstrated their tactical prowess. Now, in this latest operation, a Ukrainian tank unit executed a counterattack against advancing enemy infantry. The tank's strategic positioning and precise firepower effectively neutralized the threat, forcing the opposing forces to retreat into a nearby thicket. This operation highlights the prolonged intensity of combat in the Donetsk region, where Ukrainian forces continue to defend their territory against persistent assaults. The successful execution of these type of maneuvers show the tactical sharpness and resilience of the Ukrainian military in the face of adversity. In the intense battle of Seversky, Ukrainian ingenuity once again takes center stage. Equipped with thermite payload, a Ukrainian FPV drone successfully targeted and incinerated a fortified enemy bunker. The precision strike not only neutralized the occupants, but also showcased its effectiveness of advanced drone warfare in contested areas. The Seversky direction remains a hotspot of activity, with Ukrainian forces leveraging cutting-edge technology to outmaneuver and dismantle entrenched enemy positions. A fascinating detail about this region is the consistent use of drones to deny Russia their fortified stronghold, proving that innovation on the battlefield is a game changer. Experience the precise and devastating impact of the Paprisev unit from Ukraine's 3rd Special Operations Regiment. In their latest operation, they demolished a building occupied by Russian forces, obliterated a concealed enemy transport vehicle, and struck a military-grade golf cart used for tactical maneuvers. The 3rd Special Operations Regiment is renowned for its creative and adaptive combat methods, often turning the tide in high-pressure situations. Now, one notable thing about this unit is its ability to integrate swift reconnaissance and immediate action, ensuring no enemy fortifications or vehicles stay unscathed. Don't miss this gripping footage showcasing their operational excellence and their unwavering commitment to secure every inch of Ukrainian territory. In a scene that feels almost surreal, a Russian soldier surrendered to a Ukrainian Vavik drone. Riding a bicycle and clutching an icon in his hands, he approached the forces of Ukraine's 68th Separate Jaeger Brigade on the Prokhorov's frontline. Now, this shows a growing trend of Russian soldiers seeking innovative ways to surrender. As morale diminishes and the realities of war intensify, Ukrainian forces, leveraging advanced technology like drones, have streamlined the surrender process, ensuring the safety of those willing to lay down their arms. Take a look at this next video to see how the evolving dynamics of the battlefield are reshaping war conventions.
З образом піздує. Зараз побачиш. Біжить. В лівій руці ікона, блядь. Це поймав своя арта, їбаш. Воно бачить ікону в руках. На велосипеді сібався від своїх. Піздець. Хреститься. На Гіркіна похоже.
Я вже з'їбався.
Ікона, все. Я з іконою йду вперед. Сука. Нормально здався в полон і нормально все.
And with that footage, we conclude this edition of Military Mind. But for more news, update, and commentary, please stay tuned to TVP World.